I mean, my only leads right now, we have the dark room, but I don't see how we're going to do anything, because we don't have a torch. And it says circuit's broken, but, like, I don't know how we could fix electricity either. And we have the wall that's fucked up, but I've tried doing reveal invisible on it a couple times, and fuck it, let's just try it with all three colors. Nothing. And then we've got the mirror. We've got the weird, like, mirror telescope thing. But I have no idea how we could possibly do that. We have... How many chapters are left? There's 4 chapters left. We've got the mirror, which we have no idea how to do. We have the dark room, no idea how to do it. And the wall, which I assume probably has something to do with the dark room, but maybe not. And then we got that locked door over there. But none of that is, like, relevant at all to what we just did in the previous chapter, which is usually whatever we did in the previous chapter, like, directly correlates to what we have to do when we're back in the mansion. God, that is so stupid. Okay, figured it out.
The Black Guardian grows restless, my liege. Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter. It must remain and guard the artifact until the time of planetary alignment. After that, the Guardian may return to its lair. Our master does not like failure. It is imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find more flesh and bone.
Well, before we start this chapter, I'm going to go ahead and look on the walkthrough and just make sure we can't fucking soft lock. Because, you know, that one chapter had a giant soft lock in it, so let me make sure. It's got some shit that's colored. Guardian's attacks are easiest to avoid. Okay, it's talking about a boss or something. That's why that's colored. So I don't think we can soft lock in the next level. In the next chapter. I'm still going to save just in case. Can I make a second save? I can. So I can make us a backup save in case we soft lock. There we go.
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life. Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme. Some say uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines. His grim task brought him to Oubliette Cathedral, now transformed into a field hospital.
Damn, I was hoping we were going to be like in World War I or II or whatever this is.
Behind all the senseless violence that surrounds me.
I guess World
Young
War One.
men
It said
died at a rate
1916.
unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, mustard gas, rip, pierce, and burn their flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop
Never heard of this
insidious
game.
gas.
It didn't sell super well.
Torrent of war.
It was a launch game. It was a GameCube exclusive, and it was a launch game for GameCube. So if you didn't have a GameCube like when GameCubes first came out, you probably didn't play this game. So it didn't do too hot. Fucking explosion. Bad choice of it. Yeah, it's I mean, it's not a terrible game. You know, GameCube had some weird launch games, because Wind Waker, that wasn't a launch game for GameCube. Super Mario Sunshine, that wasn't even a launch game for GameCube. It launched with Luigi's Mansion. It launched with this. Let's see, what else did GameCube launch with? It launched with some weird shit. Luigi's Mansion, Super Monkey Ball. Oh, and since launch game GameCube is weird, yeah. I mean, Nintendo's the publisher of this game. Like, Nintendo themselves paid for this game to happen. They wanted this game on GameCube for some reason. Launched with Luigi's Mansion, Monkey Ball, Wave Race, All-Star Baseball 2002, Batman Vengeance, Crazy Taxi, Dave Mirra BMX 2, Disney's Tarzan Untamed, Madden 2002, NHL Hits 2002, Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, Burnout Bloody Roar, FIFA 2002, Cell Damage, Donald Duck Quack Attack, Driven, ESPN Winter Sports. God damn, the GameCube had a lot of sports games. Extreme G3, International Superstar Soccer 2, Sonic Adventure 2, Universal Studios Theme Parks Adventure. So it wasn't quite a launch game. I guess it came out slightly after launch. I just remember getting this game like right after the GameCube came out. So I guess it wasn't quite a launch game. Let's see exactly when did this game release. This game released June 24th of 2002. When did the GameCube come out? November 18th, 2001. So it was out for about 6 months. When did Sunshine come out? I'm pretty sure Sunshine came out after Eternal Darkness. It did. No, wait, no, no. I want Super Mario Sunshine, not whatever Sunshine is. Yes, still. Mario Sunshine is a newer game than Eternal Darkness. Order letter lies on the table, waiting to be sent home. So I have no idea what we do in this chapter. I mean, we're a journalist. What does a journalist do? Do we just, like, talk to everybody? What are our starting items for this guy? A flash pan, and it's a consumable that we can use once. What is this? Used to hold combustible powders that, when ignited, create a large white flash. This can be used to stun enemies. Oh, it's like a weapon. Okay, so we can use this to stun enemies. We have a lucky penny. Marked in a peculiar manner. It has held sentimental value for someone. Whoever holds the penny will undoubtedly receive good fortune. And I can use the penny. So, it's a consumable of some kind. Wonder how lucky. Not lucky enough, probably. Well, there's a red thing, and that is a 7. So we're gonna get the ability to cast level 7 spells, probably. I want to pick up this thing that's glowing. Guard frowns and ushers Peter away from the organ. He explains it is one of the few antiques in the region that has so far survived the war. While he's alive, it will remain intact. While he's alive, huh? What's up with the random bombs? Well, apparently we're in World War I right now. World War I is happening outside of this church. Private Thompson, order of Lieutenant Hargraves on behalf of HRH George V, you are to leave your post of duty and rally in the street outside Oblate Cathedral. Further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the king. And you're just casually exploring. Yep. So I guess we're giving this to this guy, probably. Oh. Well. Are you Private Thompson? Or whoever it's for? Well, it ain't for that guy either. We can't go in there because we don't have level 7 spell yet. Who are we looking for again? Yeah, Private Thompson. Maybe he's blocking like the bell tower up here or something. Sir Thomas. Oh no, he ain't blocking the bell tower. Or if he is, he's on up here. Lady, let me talk to you. Oh, never mind. I thought I was talking to her. Okay, so there's literally nothing in the bell tower. Like, I can't even ring the bell. There's actually nothing up here. Incoming. With the war being so close, a curfew has been imposed. Traveling outside the hospital is not a safe thing to do, since intruders will likely be shot on sight. Peter decides to remain inside. Now you have to be Private Thompson. Bloody hell, lad! We must be on the offensive! What the fuck? Well, bye-bye, guy. He's gonna go out there. I literally caused that guy to die. Literally caused that guy to kill himself. That is 100% my fault. Okay, we got a gun. Well, let's equip the gun. More people should be like Peter. Oh, and here's our book. Fuck off. I don't want to waste ammo on you because I'm pretty sure I ain't got much. Yeah, I have 6 bullets total. I am not using that on you. Stop, please. That looked like a musket or something on the altar. Well, I mean, it's still a gun. I would prefer a melee weapon, but... Let's see, these guys are blue, or red, so we need a blue spell on this. Hell, are those things, some kind of monster, I don't know. Now let's enchant this gun with blue. That way it should be able to one-shot those guys, I think. I would hope. It's a gun, and it's enchanted to like, directly counter them. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, guns are so bad in this game, dude. Can you stop? Now, this is precisely why I don't use guns in this game. Because they are so bad. Well, it's gonna make us use guns, ain't it? Even though guns are terrible. It's not giving me any melee weapons, it's just giving me more guns. Silent Hill, or... yeah, it's definitely in a similar style to those games. Like, it is definitely Resident Evil, Silent Hill. Afraid that, like, that kind of, like, you know... you control, like, tank controls, which this game doesn't actually have tank controls, but, I mean, it looks like it would. Like, it's that kind of game. The only good thing about guns is I can kill those little fuckers. I forgot which door we came in from. Was it this one? Yeah. Well, it's dark as a motherfucker in here. I can't see any fucking thing. Having steamed the cathedral's generator, so I guess I've got to go turn the generator on somewhere now. Well, I know where we're going after this chapter. We're going in the dark room after this chapter. So we need to get a fuse, find a fuse somewhere and bring it to there. I bet I know where the fuse is. It's where that other guard upstairs was blocking us from going. Which means I have to run past these dickheads again. He jumped 100 fucking feet! Yeah, give me that freaking sword, so I can actually fight back. What? Do I not have enough mana to do that? I should. Right? Yeah, there we go. Only because the amount of effort needed to kill something. Well, that's just with the gun. If we've got a sword like this, it ain't that bad. Fuck, watch this. Killed him. Killed him. Like, I don't know why the guns are so incredibly bad. Like, why is a sword better than a gun? It makes no sense. It's ridiculous how bad guns are. Oh, God damn it. Fuck off. Changed up from earlier. Yeah, this game changes a lot. This game features 12 different chapters, all of which take place in different locations with different people entirely. It's like the same enemies and you have the same spells and shit. But you're like a different guy in a different place in a different time period. Like right here, well, it's not always a different place necessarily, I don't guess, because like this place we're at right now, we have been here twice, actually. This is the third time we've been here. But the first time it was like in the year like 400 or something, and then it was like the year like 1200, and now it's during World War I. So we didn't get a fuse, did we? We didn't get anything other than ammo. I guess we can kill these dickheads. I mean, this ain't gonna get me a fuse, I'm pretty sure. Still can kill him. Playing in the past to present day, yeah. And like, we'll switch to the woman every so often. And that's like present day, so it's like 2002, because this came out in like 2002. If power is restored. Electricity is not required to play the goddamn organ. We established that in the last chapter. We played the organ perfectly fine without electricity in the year 1200. Why does it require electricity now? It's the same organ. Got an ocarina song, yep. And we need to restore power before we can play it, apparently. I wonder if it's going to be something stupid, like an invisible wall. This game loves invisible walls. Not invisible walls, but whatever. Like walls that look like illusory walls. This game loves illusory walls. I mean, the fuse could be literally anywhere. And it made us interact with one specific keg of wine, so I'm gonna interact with every fucking one of them. Just in case. Putting a pizza in the oven, hell yeah. Like, I feel like the solution is probably we're going to be able to cast a level 7 spell. Right? We need to figure out how to cast a level 7 spell, then we're going to go through that wall. And that's where the fuse is going to be. But I have no idea where the hell the level 7 spell is. Yeah, pizza does sound pretty friggin' good. Maybe this thing over here? Can we open this? Nope. No, you know where the fuse is going to be? When we play the organ... When we play the organ, it's going to make that open, just like it did, like, 700 years ago. And there's just going to be a fuse in it. No, it's not going to be a fuse. Because we can't... The organ has to be turned on first. What's going to be in that, then, is the level 7 scroll to get us in that thing over there. So where's the fuse at? Because I guarantee that's what's in that, is the level 7 scroll. I bet anything. And we can't get in it without the fuse. Which means the fuse is probably not where the level 7 scroll is used. Then again, this game does have JRPG triggers, where it's like you walked to a place, so now some different shit happens for absolutely no reason. So I guess we can backtrack through everything. Like now that the powers went out, maybe maybe the bell tower has a fuse now that the powers went out. Is that healing you? Yeah. You can use it to, well, I didn't use it for heal. I used it to heal sanity. Because we've got 3 different meters here. We've got the green meter is your sanity, and if your sanity's too low, then you start taking damage. And also the sanity like trolls you. Like you'll like fight enemies that aren't real, or like stupid shit like that if your sanity's too low. The blue ones are mana, which we use to cast spells, and the red ones are health. So we can use that to, we can use mana to get sanity back, or to get health back. Or to do other shit, too. So, like, now our sanity's half gone, so I'm gonna get some sanity back. It's an interesting concept. It's a little cumbersome, though, when you're, like, having to, like, constantly just cast spells over and over and over and over again. Yeah, the sanity drains every time you encounter an enemy. For whatever reason. Like, if you see an enemy, your sanity goes down. Yeah, this was literally not here earlier. Like I said, the JRPG triggers. Ow. Oh damn, that one's green. I've never seen a green one. I've only ever seen red ones. Why is he looking up at the bell? I noticed there's no rope here now. But it's not letting me interact with anything, but he's looking straight up at the camera. But I don't have anything, do I? What could I possibly do? Other than reveal invisible, and I have no idea what color it would be. That guy was green. So maybe red? Spiderweb your way up. No idea. We'll just see if anything changed now that we picked up that letter. And if not, then I guess I'll just have a quick glance at the guide. I'm assuming nothing has changed, but you never know with this game. He's looking up here at this hole in the wall. But I can't interact with it. Okay, maybe like in one of those really fucking dark rooms, maybe now we can do something. Because, like, I bet it wouldn't let us interact with a fuse or something like that. Because, like, in all reality, the fuse probably didn't exist if you didn't have the torch. Because that's just how this game is, it seems like. It's just, like, random shit. So much first aid. Yeah, why don't I just eat that shit instead of, like, using the spell? I mean, everybody in here is dead. Ain't like anybody else is gonna use it. Uh-huh. Yep, that didn't exist a minute ago. I mean, like, it might have existed, but I couldn't interact with it. So we had to have the torch. So let's summon us a dog here. Really? This guy's so much of a pussy, he can't push open a door when the only thing blocking it is just a guy? It's just a guy, a dead guy. That didn't do anything. God damn it. There's something blocking its movement. It's a corpse that is limp and can be easily pushed and only weighs like probably 150-ish pounds. How do I move him with this guy? There we go. I had to lock on. It didn't work if you weren't locked on. And actually, no. I guess we're not getting the fuse first. We're going to go in that thing first. I figured for sure the fuse would... I figured that door would be like where the end is. But I guess not. What's the point in turning on the power then? Why do I care? Everybody's dead but me. Pargon, he says. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, we need a fucking doorknob now. Let's go check the other dark room, I guess. I don't know. Where the hell do we get a doorknob? Playing the organ? But we can't because there's no power. Who knew there was so much to do here? Yeah. That's how this game tends to go. It throws you in like a small level and just makes you run back and forth over and over again like 50 times. Walk up here and check the bell tower, and if there ain't no sign of a doorknob, I am gonna look at the guide. Because it is really tedious backtracking this much. Especially when you gotta worry about stamina and he runs 2 miles an hour when you're out of stamina. Building is a level, yep. And in fact, they've reused this level twice. This is the 3rd time we've been in this building as a level. And okay, so it's talking about having the power on right now. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I will admit, at least this one makes a little bit of sense. At least this one makes a little bit of sense, but it's still stupid. So, actually, it says that it's missing a fuse. We don't need a fuse. We're putting the fucking penny in the fuse box. That's what the lucky penny's for. This is some Monkey Island shit. I mean, like, it makes sense, right? Like, all a fuse is doing is completing a circuit. That's literally all a fuse does. That's literally all a fuse does, is completes a circuit. So, I mean, like, a penny would work. But, like... It's a video game, though. I'm looking for an actual fuse. Yep, I had it the whole time. Alright, now we can play the organ. And it's gonna open that box, probably, since they already did that once before when we played the organ. We're gonna play the organ, it's gonna open that box, and that's gonna have the doorknob, and then we're gonna go through that door, and then I'm not sure what happens after that, but... Well, I'm gonna save, just in case that is an omen. Oh, it won't let me save. I'm going to walk down here and then save. It was Y again, because this is just the same song we played already. No, it's B. Not Y. Okay. Yep, and it's gonna open again, and it's gonna be the doorknob. What a surprise. You bastard, what do you think you're gonna do? You watched me kill him, and then you want to try it too? God damn it. Lock on to him. All these bullets that I ain't gonna use because guns are terrible. Really? Really? It let me. While he was grabbing me, it let me do that. Well, those guys are red, so presumably they are weak to blue. And we do have the big dick 7, level 7 thing. There are still 2, look at that, up there at the top. We can get 2 more levels, 2 more tiers to the spells. That is fucking ridiculous. Well, even blue doesn't seem to be hurting these guys that much, to be honest. Like, I still have to hit them 100 times. Level 9? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, he exploded into one of these guys, and I lost sanity. Sandy Zelda jerk off turtles. Fuck you, buddy. I like how those big bastards are like less tough than these guys. Like, this enchantment sucks for these small guys. We walked in that one, I think. low on anything? Not really. Oh. Ooh, we're about getting an achievement, I think. Yep. Here, you little bastard. What do you think about this? I couldn't even see you. You were being hidden by the banister, you dig. Hell yeah, playing Elder Scrolls now. I can sell that for 10 whole gold. This is a consumable. What does this do? Give mana back? Yeah. Oh, it's a full mana restore. Okay. Before we go in here, let me do this. It is still given, but there's going to be a boss that we like have to use a gun on or something. Magical attack. What? Does that like cast us? What does that do? I'm gonna try it. What? I don't know, but let's unlock the good version of it, I guess, real quick. And then save, so we don't have to do that again. If we die. Oh, are we gonna fight the crab? Time for crab. The crab one-shotted the guy that was in here last time. If that's what we're doing, he looked at him and he died. Okay. When is it my turn? Okay, now let's see if this does anything to him. He's eating me! He's a Yoshi! What the fuck? Did it crash? Peter has perished at the hands of the eternal darkness. With no one to stop their diabolical plans, humanity will surely be annihilated. Fuck off. He goes, blimp, like Yoshi, and I'm just fucking dead. Instantly. Instant death. What the fuck? So, I guess let's not cast spells then. Because I tried to cast a spell and he fucking killed me instantly. Let's try equipping a gun and enchanting it, I guess. You can't even skip this cutscene either. Fuck. You literally cannot skip the fucking cutscene. So if he insta-kills us again, I'm gonna look at the guide, just so we don't have to watch this. To see how to dodge the fucking tongue, like what I'm doing wrong. Because that is just straight up terrible. Having to watch this shit every time. This is like a 30+ second cutscene. And I gotta go to the bathroom anyway, so I can look at the god while I'm in there. If he kills us again. Okay, I can lock onto that. I can also lock onto him, maybe.
You bore me flesh and bone.
He's gonna try to tongue me. Okay, at least I lived. You gotta be way back here. You don't want to be close to him. If you're close to him, you can't break free from the... Shit. Can't break free from the tongue. I bet we have to do, like, magical attack. But how are we going to be able to do it? We don't have enough time to get it off. I can shoot his tongue maybe when he... You fucking bastard! You cannot shoot his tongue. I thought maybe, like, we can, like, kind of parry his tongue. Maybe I've just got the wrong color enchantment, right? But he's gonna knock us out of casting this. Okay, maybe not. Can I hit him now? Or is it gonna be like, fuck you? Nope. Still can't hit his tongue. Do I have to be close to him to do that? I don't know. Tongue me. Dude, I don't understand. I do not get this at all. I don't know, just kill me. I'm gonna look at the fucking guide. I gotta take a shit bad, so I'll just look. I'll be straight back.
understand fear as I have.
Okay, so get this shit. I don't know what it means by this. It claims that he's supposed to flash after it gets done doing its attacks, and that's when we're supposed to cast the spell. That's actually what we're doing, is casting the spell. And it says we gotta be close to him when we cast the spell. Okay. However, if I'm close to the guy, he hits me with the claws, right? Do you recall at the beginning of the game, we chose between a red thing, a blue thing, or a green thing? The thing you choose determines what this boss is. This boss is different depending on which one you chose. Of the three, only one of them has a move that kills you in one hit. And it's this one. Of the three, only one of them can attack you when you're too close. And it's this one. We chose the actual hardest goddamn one. Like, this is the hardest of the bosses possible. This one is actually the hardest. It claims that the blue one is the hardest because the attacks drain your mana if you get hit. But, like, just don't get hit. Like, who the fuck cares? You lose mana if you get hit. Oh no, just don't get hit. Meanwhile, this guy's over here fucking insta-killing you and can hit you from, like, double the range. But I'm gonna grab a bottle of water, be back in like 10 seconds. Get good. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. I don't know. It says he's supposed to flash, but, well, I sure as hell didn't see him flashing. Thank God we're on emulator, and I can do this, by the way, for this long-ass cutscene. So it says once he does all his attacks, he will flash, and that is when we are going to cast the spell. I didn't see him flash, did you? Maybe we're supposed to just keep dodging or something. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, this guy's a fucking pussy, actually. If you get hit by the tongue, he just doesn't flash. You have to do it without getting hit by the tongue. There's 3 phases, by the way. I did see that there were 3. I didn't see what to do on the other 3 phases, but I did see that there were 3 phases. It didn't hit him. You fucker. Balance out the instant kill. Come on, man. I mean, I don't see what's balanced about the insta-kill, because the dude does, like, no matter what, he, this is the only one that one-shots you. Are you gonna flash, though? What causes you to flash? I died in the game, now I'm gonna die in real life. Oh no.
Rise from your grave.
Why are you not flashing, you pussy? Seven. He ain't flashing. There he goes. And now they're probably gonna grab me. He fucking killed him himself. You pussy. What do you want me to do? You piece of shit.